Yo, what's up? I'm Sunday Night Coffee, here to give you a quick overview of the replacement pads for the SP404, also known as the Phat Pads, all from MPCStuff. So my buddy, he wanted to get a SP404. He goes by Tattered Art Soldier Sounds. He was looking to use it as a sampler. And so I went scouring on the internet and found a pretty good used one. But two of the pads weren't working. I broke it down. I found that the big issue was that a lot of the pads were starting to tear and come apart. So I had the idea, I'm gonna replace the pads on mine and then transfer my old ones over into his. Since I have both of them, basically the same exact thing. The only difference is the pads. So we're gonna do a comparison and try to get a lot of questions answered that I had when I was looking into them, thinking, should I get them? So I'll put a comparison video demonstrating the differences between the height around here, as well as like a picture so you can see the difference in the height. You don't really notice a feel of the difference between the two, but I'm gonna break it down and try to get a difference between how the feel is. I have the same drum samples loaded into both of these, so the only difference that you will be able to hear is between possibly the feel. So the old ones, I felt like they weren't reliable enough. I was feeling like the feedback was kind of sticky at times because the pads are extremely clicky. The mic will probably pick this up. Especially compared to this, it's not as clicky. I feel like the old ones are not as reliable. See, like I'm just hitting the corner and it's not always triggering, but I'm just barely hitting the corner, same exact amount, and it always hits. So I'll do a little demonstration. So it doesn't live up to its hype. I think if you are a beat maker and you're doing a lot more drumming and you need like a lot more accuracy, definitely. If you're just running samples, like you're just triggering it, you're letting it play like maybe a full song or a full beat or anything like that, not really. I don't think it's necessary to pull the trigger and get these when this makes do. But if you need something more reliable, more accurate, then I would definitely recommend getting the new upgraded versions from MPCStuff. It's a super easy install. It took me maybe like 10 minutes really overall doing it. If you do have an old one or you're looking to get a used one and some of the pads aren't working and you think that maybe like the board is fried or something is wrong like mechanically, it's probably not. It's probably the same thing that happened with these old pads with all of these tears. See the contacts, the contacts actually press on the board, and sometimes, you know, if it's teared, you're not going to be able to get a clean contact somehow. So that might fix your problems if you're having issues with some of the different buttons on here. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments below. Feel free to hit me up, and thanks for watching.